are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
We're here again. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you guys
doing?
on this fine Sunday evening, a week after Mother's Day, 3 weeks before
Well.
Father's Day, 8 months before Christmas? I don't know. I thought you guys would take that one. How you guys doing tonight? It's Sunday.
Is it
All
8
right?
months till Christmas?
It's less
Roughly.
than that. It's less than that.
It's
It's,
about
it's
7.5.
May. Yeah, I was gonna say it's less than that if math works. I'm not gonna wear my hat anymore.
Math works. You're not going to wear a hat. Wow.
Sorry.
Hi, everybody. My name's Big Trox. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you for putting your hat back on.
Yep.
I
The
feel
guy
weird. It's a
on
different hat.
the guy on my left, he goes by the name JDirty. He's been going by the name JDirty since, oh my God, off rip.
Well,
Off
since the
rip.
2008 gathering, actually, we
Mhm.
can pinpoint with a video reference.
Pretty much exactly.
If you don't believe me and want to own a copy of that reference, I have them for $10 shipped. It's called Underground. No, what's it called? I don't remember. Family Underground. I was like, what is
Family
it called?
Underground. You have that $10 shipped?
Wow.
I do. If you want one, I'll send it to you for free.
I'll take one.
I've got like 5. Anyway, y'all, welcome to Scrub Hop
And as always, are down below.
Julie Jerkoff.
Hi,
Thank you so much
Troxy
for being
Cotton. I prefer
here.
to not be rude, unlike these two top boys. Very
That's
rude.
okay.
Go
Bottom
ahead, take us
line
away.
is we're here. It's Sunday
Bottom
night.
line for the bottom boy.
You guys are here with us. We appreciate the shit out of everybody.
Yep.
And
Yes.
welcome to the show.
Mhm.
So, let's drink.
Oh, we're getting right into it, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
That's what happens when I eat like a bunch of food very quickly right before we start a show. I'm like, yeah, let's just kick this bad boy off with getting these drinks open.
Yo, speaking of drinks, I'm sporting today a Dry Dock Brewery
Oh,
T-shirt.
nice.
Hit the
Big ups,
fall
Dry Dock.
brewery.
Big ups, Dry Dock Fall Brewery.
That's dope. You have a dry dock shirt.
Yep, I love this shirt. It's nice and
Surprises
soft.
me none.
Dry Dock is the shit. They are my favorite brewery in the world. Okay,
Wow. Are you drinking dry dock tonight?
I am not, but should
Oh.
I start?
Go ahead.
You know, I live in
You did
Seattle.
a huge
though, and
build up for yourself.
Dry
Yeah.
Dock, there is none. I can't. So JDirty
It's
maybe
just a lot of
ships
wet
me-
docks out here. You
No,
know
I was gonna say
what
that's
I
just
mean?
because it's always raining. That's what I was gonna say.
JDirty
Oh, my
ships me a couple
goodness.
Dry Docks and I'll have it. And that way I'll have it. So tonight's
Oh.
beer is from Reuben's Brews. It's a 10th anniversary, and this one is called the Dream Team Hazy IPA. Look at this can, boys. Look how dope this is.
That is cool.
Ooh.
I know you know what I'm gonna say because I know, but I can't wait to see them like be throwing a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, buddy. And
Yeah.
and they're going to. These Reuben's cans, man, they've been on point. You've
Their
liked
UPC
just
their
about everyone that
UPC is,
we've
like built
Yeah,
into
check out-
their artwork.
check out that barcode, dog. It's like built
Yeah.
in, like you said.
Oh, I get what you. Yeah, that's
It's
dope
part
as
of the
fuck.
art
Hell yeah,
That's
on both sides.
yeah, that's super dope.
Yeah.
Really cool can. Brewed and canned by Reuben's Brews in Seattle, Washington. This says it's a 2012 10th anniversary series. There's not really much other information about it. Alcohol 7.2%. So here in about 30 minutes, I'm going to be feeling great.
Wow, that's a lot better than what I'm gonna offer. What are you doing, Troxy Cotton?
Oh, after I yawn.
Ever do that again?
Fuck was that shit? Why don't you calm down over there, pal?
It was just a yawn.
You better
this
edit
week-
that out and post.
That
Nah,
wasn't a
it's fine.
yawn. That was a murder of a small goat.
It was a yawn. This
Coming out
week,
in post.
I'm drinking a Sierra
You just made me turn my
Nevada.
entire system volume down.
This is a wild little thing by Sierra Nevada.
Oh, those are good. Those are good.
It is a slightly sour ale with guava, hibiscus, and strawberry. Okay,
Check that out. I got it. Balanced.
I would try it.
it's good. Normally I'm not a big fan of sours, but I tried it before I did the show, so I figured I'd do it on the show.
I think we've talked a little on that, and I personally, see, that's too pink.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I see that,
Are you
that's not the one
pranking
I
me?
like.
Is this like what I did?
No, that is not the one I like. That looks like Hawaiian Punch.
That looked like that nasty Juggalo beer. That was like
I don't
cotton
F
candy
with
Ned
sour.
pink.
Oh yeah, no sour for me. That's gonna be gross.
But yeah, I was gonna say sours aren't that bad. I've kind of gotten more into them lately. I do enjoy them.
You're both wrong.
Is that a dry dot glass?
No, this is a Treehorn.
I was gonna say, look at you guys tying it in. So
Jackie Treehorn.
my beer, my shirt tonight is when we played the Gothic. I only show it because it looks like a Budweiser logo, and for that, it fits into the segment. Super dope. And because Budweiser is the king of beers, I just got a Bud Light. So congratulations, everybody.
Neat. You're not even going to pour it into a glass?
It's a Bud Light. They don't deserve a glass. They deserve my throat. Take that.
So do I. That's a good point. I do need to do that. Cheers to
all the shitheads watching us. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Scrub Hop Talk. It is a fucking super blast. We love having you guys. Cheers to you.
It's a beverage.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
It sure is.
And by the way, Cotton, thanks for saying my Bud Light was cool. I didn't think anyone was going to make a cool comment, and you made a cool comment.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to do hamster style anymore. No, that is really good.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, one thing I was going to ask about your beer, is it like a Red Bull style can? Like, is it like thinner and taller, or just a regular can?
It's thick and long. It reminds me of myself in a lot of ways.
Because you're the only one that's holding it?
Yeah.
I was like, how do I sort of make that a joke? It kind of worked.
It says 3 partners reunite stronger than ever before. That's about us.
I remember those photos.
Oh, remember that? That's the story of the BDC, guys. Three partners reunite stronger than ever before. Hashtag Big Dirty Cotton.
And
you should put that on a mug.
Are you yawning?
Yeah.
The barcodes in the artwork. I know. I didn't mean to bore you this early. 8 minutes into the episode, Cotton's already out.
I'm tired.
Oh my God.
Who gives a fuck?
Listen, I know I don't give it. You guys are the ones that give a fuck. I was talking to you just through yawns, and you guys were the ones who had to point it out. So clearly, it's your.
You don't think you pointed it out because you were talking through a yawn? You think we?
Am I supposed to just not talk? Come on.
You're supposed to yawn.
Yeah, we're almost to the point where you just should not talk on the show at all anymore.
Do you
I need all that, bro.
I'm not gonna drop out. You can't tell me what to do, bro. Give me your name.
Spell out, boy.
I know.
What is your name?
Dude, what is your name?
You're in my car on the highway. You're trying to leave.
Now you trying to leave?
That's my girlfriend's car, though. That's my girlfriend's car.
I love he just won't say shit to the guy. He just stays silent the whole
I don't answer questions.
He's just silent.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. No, listen. Right. If I yawn at you guys, just take it as a sign of do better, and don't fucking judge me for it. Just try to internalize it and use it. And
I was just gonna let you do it for a minute, and now I have a question though.
Yeah,
how do I take you yawning as a do better? Did you say? I'm supposed to find a way to better myself because you yawned? Is that what that means?
That's what I'm saying.
Now I want you to drop out.
Because if you guys have a problem with me yawning, then that means that you must actually be self-conscious about your own performance, and you're worried about whether or not it's any good.
Are you questioning my libido?
No libido to attack?
No
libido to attack. No. You understand what I'm saying. Just, look inward before you look outward.
To what you say. What are you talking about?
No, you get it. Just go ahead and address things inward before you address them outward. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, change who we are all of a sudden. Okay. Trox, what do you got?
Why do I have to change? I'm not the one who sucks.
Touche. Fuck yeah. So, I don't know. I think my small thing I wanted to say is we promote ourselves in the beginning of these shows these days. It's not even cold here. I don't even have an excuse. It's like full on summer. The sun is turgid. Where am I?
It gets smaller with age.
Yeah.
Oh, everything does except my tits. Weird.
Both of you just said yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, bro. Once it knows it's done and you're done making kids, it's like, well, we're. Is it cool if I take a 15 and then they like do the long break? You know.
You know how like some dogs
You thought it was
are,
minutes.
like,
It turns out it was years.
when dogs are like really, really old and they know that they're on their way out, they'll just like crawl under your front porch and just stay there for.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Someone
cool.
told me to grow a pair once. I was like, grow a pair? I have a pair. They are in a jar. They are on my mantle, and they are safely locked up. Do not talk to me like that again.
You don't need
I'm
them.
telling
I'm telling
you. And I don't need them anymore.
So what I was trying to
that has
say
been possessed with that
was
jar.
my very fast self-promotion, because that's what we do here, is I am extremely happy to say that the reaction channel as of this time of taping is at 192 subscribers, and that makes me extremely happy. From February 9th, almost 200 people. So I think that is crazy fresh. We don't have to do a whole stream, but it makes me happy.
Hold on, do we have like a I need a fucking.
I hope by the time
have that same energy.
There you go.
I hope by the time this airs, there's over 200. That would make me crazy fucking happy. So
and
it's
if you're number 200, you know what JDirty's gonna do?
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
I'm definitely not. If number 200 was from this household, I wouldn't shake their hand, and that would be I'd be pissed because they should have been like number 3. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I have 2 accounts. Anyway, 197 more people, and we'll have 200.
That's way dope, man.
Yeah, I'm
Congratulations.
crazy excited about it.
I get the alerts on my phone, and I saw that there was a couple new ones today, including one that I'm gonna watch, but I'm like, I don't like the music at all.
The Jelly Roll one?
Jelly Roll.
Oh, I understand. When you watch it to be,
I don't fuck with him. I just don't
completely
I feel like I hate her.
It's not bad.
Okay.
That's a country song though. It's not rap at all.
And see, you go see Florida Georgia Line. I'm not fucking with it.
No, I go with my wife who goes to Florida Georgia Line. I was like, Nelly's gonna be there pre-rape? Hell yeah, I'll go.
No, you know what? I think, and I've said this on the show.
Cancel Nelly. I don't want to talk about him anymore.
I've said this on the show many, many times. I think
I was trying to think of a reference to him, and I like a song, and I couldn't.
I think what Jelly Roll has done is amazing. I think he's a phenomenal person and human being, and I follow him on social media, and I dig all that shit. I'm just not into some of that stuff. So
not everything you're gonna see on that channel stuff I'm into.
I'm just waiting for him to go full government name. You know what I'm talking about? I'm looking for him to do the old Tom McDonald, James Garcia route. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what
his real name is. Jelly Roll. That's offensive. His mother. He was born in a patisserie.
He was born to the Roll family of Louisville, Kentucky.
So yeah, no. On that, yeah,
he's from Nashville.
He's somewhere.
Whatever.
I didn't do that because I love the new country Jelly Roll song. I did it because I was
and I know that you don't. You
million hits. I'll check that out.
You've done several on there that I'm like, you don't listen to that, but like 65 million,
55, but yes, or maybe the fact that you were both saying that, maybe it was 5.5 million.
Listen,
I feel like I apologize
for saying anything negative. Obviously, this guy is a fucking genius wizard, and I really appreciate him.
He'd been doing it, and he was at the Trap House. Okay,
I really like the old shit that he did, that No Filter record that he did with Lil White, where it was the two of them rapping the whole shit. That was mad dope.
Trap House.
That's true. They did do 2 of them, and I fuck with him heavy on the.
All right, I apologize. Record. 5.6 million, not 55. So I think it was 5.5 when I watched it. My apologies, people. Because I was like, man, you both looked at me like that is a big number. Let me make sure I'm not lying.
But hey, let me put your banner back up there, okay?
But yeah, so that's all. Go to the channel, subscribe.
Go to the channel, subscribe, like it.
Comment below.
Leave a comment below.
Do next.
Tell them what you want to see.
That's why I do it alone, because I'd get so like, dude, shut up. We're trying to be serious.
That's why he does it alone, because he gets sick of me chiming in all the time. We're trying to be serious.
Oh, And really fucking quick, the point of the reaction channel is to what, you guys? And cancel Nelly for sure. Maybe that should be the new point of the reaction channel, just to get Nelly canceled.
You should just be you reacting to old Nelly videos, and you should hashtag them all, hashtag cancel Nelly.
First time seeing Rapist Nelly on Country Banger or whatever the fuck those songs are called.
Country Banger.
Oh, great. I was like, it's something.
Man, remember Nelly had the hits.
Oh, that was like
man.
that whoop, boom song. I was like how everybody tested out their speakers. I don't know what it's called. I don't know another song, but I know that one.
Going down, baby.
So what I was gonna say though, to still go on the react for a quick second.
That song's about drive-by shootings. Keep going, Jay.
I know, I read that. I didn't get that, but I read that. I have gotten multiple comments on the Billie Eilish video. And there's been a lot of comments in general, but the funniest one.
I was one of them.
And thank you. But yours was not what I'm referencing.
Okay.
I've gotten stop pausing the video. I was like, wait a second, what brought you here that you were unaware? Like I'm late to reacting. I'm way late. How did you not know that when it said Billie Eilish first time hearing reaction or whatever the fuck title it is, that there wouldn't be pauses? But multiple people have said that. I was like, maybe Billie Eilish fans just need to watch Billie Eilish only.
So explain this to us then, because I don't get it. We've talked about this on the show. We've talked about this in our personal lives.
She's like this kid, and her and her brother are just making music. I don't know.
Do they do it all in their bedroom together? The whole thing?
I thought they were related. So what?
I've never been into the like reaction stuff. Right? My only glimpse into that world has been through you and the things that you've told us on the show and what you've done on your channel. And I enjoy what you do. I have not watched anybody else's reaction to anything because I really don't give a fuck what anybody else has to think about anything.
Totally fair.
Isn't kind of the idea to constantly pause and
that's
talk
exactly
about
what I'm saying. That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. I'm new to reacting, so it's not like what I meant by that was it's not like I'm revolutionizing how reaction videos are done and pausing all of a sudden. I'm saying
so you're doing it like the way that people do
100%. Some people like, sorry, I'm pausing. Some Eminem songs are hard as fuck to not keep pausing if you want to like talk about what you just heard, because you're kind of breaking them down. And then other people comment, oh, you missed this. What about this part? You missed this one line, dumbass. And I'm like, so that person wanted me to pause an extra time. I don't even care. I think it's all funny, but I'm like, you got to make up your minds. Like, I don't know what to do. But it just made me laugh. Stop pausing is like 3 different people, and like today alone have said that to me on that video. So it makes me laugh.
I loved what you did on that one. I'm excited for you to do more Billie Eilish because
I already have one filmed. I did one yesterday.
Awesome. I'm gonna check it out. I actually watched that one 2 days ago. It was dope, man. You do a good job on those. I enjoy your perspective.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's funny. You're like Billy Crystal and being interviewed by Stuttering John.
Yeah. It's such a deep cut that it made me laugh, but no one else out there. I know Cotton does, but
you got
anyway.
Go
to the channel and subscribe.
I've heard your videos are great. Yeah.
No, much love. I appreciate it. I like
thanks for the like and subscribe and hitting that bell.
I did subscribe.
Hey, on the real dog, I don't listen to them. Just go and at least like them. If you're a subscriber, give me a little let YouTube know that y'all care.
I gotta remember when they come out.
Go to the.
I've been releasing like 5 a week.
What do you mean? You don't get alerts on your phone? I get them constantly.
For some reason, no. Maybe I'm not linked up on the right account on my phone as I am. There's the one that I
never mind.
On.
Never mind. We don't.
Wow. We just went to the cotton vortex there because
it's not a vortex. I'm just letting you guys know what my life is like.
We know what it's like. You can't like. Your life is so hard that you can't hit like. You
can't hit like on a video.
Anyway, if you're not Troxy Cotton and you watch and support, thank you. All right, there we go.
You got to give. What you should do is everybody should
to the
also
website, donate,
go to youtube.com/scrubhop, twitch.com/scrubhop.
We are
like
everywhere.
those videos. Hit them up. Hit it
Yeah,
up.
of course.
Hit it up.
They're
All of
here,
these things that we're asking you to do are free. It's free. We're
Straight
just
up.
asking for a couple minutes of your time. If you'd like to donate to the cause, you can always hit up patreon.com/scrubhop.
But
And
pretty
then
much everything we do is available for free.
it's
What
free.
he's saying. So there's
It's
no reason
free.
you can't hit like. My own bandmate doesn't even like my shit, and it's free to do it. It's fucking free.
No, I do like it. I just don't press the button that says that I like
You
it.
just said you've never watched one. How the fuck are you going to tell me you do like it when you've never even seen one?
Because it's a thing you do, and I like the stuff that you do, I know that I like it.
He's done
I just haven't
multiple
pressed the like
You
button
like my
yet.
job?
He's done multiple Die Antwoord videos that were
I
suggested
can't
to him.
anymore. I didn't
like
realize how
Antwoord.
like bad those like. Talk about comments. We could just do this whole episode on the reaction channel. The comments on those guys, I've gotten more hits on them than almost anything. They are a huge following, but like everyone's like they are not even. I don't want to say molest, but like are abusive to the kids, and like they're in all these like all like the what I don't know what they're called. Like they're in there.
What?
That's not what you're trying to say.
Yes, I am. All those weird people in their videos that look all goofy and fucked up. Like, come on, you got it. One of you knows what I'm talking about. They've got all these like, they've got like a freak show in their band. They're like Bloodhound Gang or something. It's fucking weird. But they've like
what the fuck, man?
adopted all these people and like starve them, and I don't know. It's weird ass shit.
Starve them?
They're Google this shit, and all of a sudden I'm like, one person's like, you should react to Chappie, and the next version's like, oh, they are rapists. I'm like,
Chappie the movie
that they did. I'm pretty sure, and maybe I made that
great.
up.
No,
is that them?
Yeah.
Well, okay, then yeah. I was gonna say I thought that's what someone told me. But anyway,
people are fucking crazy. Then again, I'm a peripheral fan, so
man, I wanted to keep going because people love watching those ones, but I'm like, oh god,
well, keep going. Fuck them. No, that'll give you more fan interaction. That's gonna drive up those subscriber numbers. Piss them off. Go.
No, but if they're kid diddlers, dog, I can't be fucking them. Like, I don't want to do their videos.
Kid diddlers.
How do you know no kid diddlers?
I'm Googling Die Antwoord misconduct right now.
How's that going?
That's a funny term. All right, we got to move on because I'm pretty sure it's true because I also did this. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, man, I don't think I'm going to do any more of these guys. Yeah, look at his face. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't need
it. Doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good at all.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
see, and the only reason I recommended them is because I watched that video and I was like, this is fucked up and crazy. I saw it like 5 years ago.
So that Think You're Freaky one?
I think.
See, now we're promoting them.
I like you a lot.
The whole thing is like a softcore porno video. And I made reference to that in the reaction, like, oh man, this dude's trying to fuck that guy's sister. He's gonna go kick his ass again. Like, and this girl yesterday or a couple days ago was like, I hate men. The way men sexualize everything, that has nothing to do with sex. She's a vegan that doesn't like meat. I was just like, sweetheart, like we couldn't have been watching the same shit. Like, I even looked up the yeah, I'm going to hell. But I looked up the lady that started PETA, and I was like, even she missed the point on that one. Like, come on now. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But next topic. No more promoting them.
Fine.
Oh, bummer.
Is it all problematic, Cotton?
See? Look at Cotton.
Yeah, well, so that's the thing. Like, one thing says this person accuses the star ninja of sexual assault, and the next thing says that they're accused of fabricating sexual assault. So it's like, what?
So it's like he said, she said.
Yeah.
It's not like an R. Kelly. It's more like a Nelly.
We got him.
It's like more. It's like more Nelly. It's more Nelly.
Nelly's who you're going to compare him to?
It's more Nelly than R. Kelly, but it's more.
And I'm the one that's going too far.
It's more Nelly
That's cute.
than R. Kelly, but it's also more. Who else did something less than Nelly? But
we should start a segment or a game on this show called "Is it more Nelly or R. Kelly?"
I think
and
we
can,
did.
and we can.
I think
we're not having a game based on
we can present
violation.
like crazy fucked up bullshit, and then be like, "Is that more like Nelly or R. Kelly?" What do you guys think?
Boy, or Kevin Spacey. Well, see, because it gets worse and worse as you
King of
keep
Queens
on going
guy?
down the line.
I'm just kidding. I know who it is.
Kevin James. No, he did some wild shit too.
Anyways, I don't know if that's true. I was just about to say, now we're just making shit up. The other one, I at least heard a rumor. That's like when you guys are like, Will Smith's gay. Everyone knows. It's like,
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of it.
It's a benefit about doing a show like this is, we can just say all this crazy shit and then throw allegedly in there, and it's fine. Nobody can sue us for libel or slander or anything like that, and it won't.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
So don't try, okay? Don't try to sue us because it's not going to hold up if you did, because I just said allegedly, you dumb fuck. Wow. Stupid
Sick
fucking
burn.
Kevin James. Go ahead.
Oh, is that who we were allegedly talking about?
Fucking Paul Blart, mall cop. We see you.
Paul Blart, son of a fuck. Go ahead.
We see all y'all. We see y'all.
Oh my god.
This is fun. So yeah.
But I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I brought up a sore subject, and I won't bring up Diane word ever again.
And then I've gotten like comments like it's pronounced Die Antwoord. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Trox said, look at the video. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
You did.
And then someone today said and then today someone said that I'm the best American that's ever interpreted that video. I'm like, hey, you should be the top commenter. I don't know how to make that happen, but you need to rise up because those other people were mad.
You're top American?
For that, he said I'm pretty sure that's the way he phrased it, like reacting to that video.
For I think you freaky.
We have top American is
or Babies on Fire.
I don't know.
Did you react to Babies on Fire?
Babies on Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other one I did.
Babies on Fire. Dun, 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 dun,
oh, that's the one with all the fucking people bouncing around and shit. Like, trust me, I talk about them in the reaction too. It's already on digital wax.
People.
Do you guys think we're gonna need to edit any of this out?
No. There might be one word maybe 5 minutes ago, but other than that, I think we're okay.
Is that really a bad word? I don't even know. Like,
yes.
Isn't that like from Indiana Jones? Like that movie was based in the 40s. The fuck
There's
cares?
lots of stuff from Indiana Jones we don't want to do right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Man,
welcome back to Scrub Hop Talk. If you just tuned in, you're probably lucky, and you're still got a chance at heaven.
We've been talking about JDirty Reacts for the last 20 minutes. If you have not already subscribed, go to
I literally was just trying to hype up the number for like 30 seconds. But yeah, what's
go
next?
In? It works.
Go in.
Oh, we've gone in. I just finished and I'm coming back out now.
Yeah, everybody go check it out.
Even you.
No, I will. I totally will.
Yeah,
oh man.
What else has been going on in your guys' life? How's your weekend been?
So Trox, you got some dope ass shit.
I gotta find out. I have to find which episode it was. But when you said I'm pretty much worthless to check in with, I think that's like
I thought you had that pulled for a while.
I gotta pull it. That's my goal.
It definitely was
I thought
pulled.
you did pull it though. I could have swore that's come back.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
Not on the soundboard.
Yeah, maybe we just said it so many times. You're bending.
No. The point that I was trying to make was really just see how you guys were doing, and then you're trying to make it seem as though that's not contributing, and that's what's bothersome to me. Is because
contributing
bothersome.
Yes.
I didn't know which one he was gonna take, but I was like on point.
No, but I mean, I had a decent
I'm
weekend.
well.
I've been
Thank
doing
you
well.
for asking.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you guys want to talk about Amber Heard or like I don't know?
I have been watching that.
What else is going on in the news?
That chick's crazy, but you know what? What's his bucket? He's not coming off any better in any of this. You know what I mean? Neither one of them are coming off.
On. I thought that was like 2 days.
No, it's still happening.
That's
really
that's mad
and it's still being broadcasted.
Yeah, and Doug Stanhope did the Joe Rogan show recently. Did like a 3.5-hour interview, and it was fucking fantastic. I love Stanhope. I love everything that Stanhope does. He's just the best.
Of course.
And he talked about so much about that trial, and then he says, "I better shut up, or they're going to subpoena all my text messages."
I had no idea that was still like being broadcast. What are they still talking about?
I believe she's been in giving her testimony for the past few days now, because I think it was all Depp first, and now it's been her for like the past week.
Trox, picture you and your wife, or me and my wife in court.
Yeah,
we get 5 minutes. We've been married for me and my wife 15 years. Like we wouldn't have 3 weeks worth of a trial to discuss. Like what is being talked about? Is it just being not politicized, but like
well, I mean, how many times,
or whatever?
How many times have you texted people about your wife that you're gonna throw her burnt body in the back of a fucking Honda Civic
and fuck her dead corpse? You know.
I was just only seeing my phone, but the other part, none like that. None with
gotta check my messages.
Yeah, I mean, geez, so that's what.
Well, that's the kind of shit that he's been doing, and then she's been doing shit like throwing pots at his head and cutting off his finger. So it's like I feel like they have a lot of things that need to be. They have a lot of things that need to be sorted out with.
If he's missing a finger because proof of a flying pot, and they have a print of his text message, isn't this a closed case? Like that's what I don't understand. Is it just because they're famous?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Is she famous?
They're both very famous. Yes, and it's a $50 million defamation suit.
Yeah,
so
it's a paycheck for everybody involved.
Well,
but is she's an actor, an actress, a model?
Oh yeah,
porno chick. What is she?
Porno chick? No,
I've never heard of
actress
Amber
and a model. She's an actress and a model, but she's not arguably good at either of them.
She should be a porno chick.
Thanks for the commentary.
No. I'm just saying. Before she got with Johnny Depp,
she's a lousy kindergarten teacher. I've seen the finger paints she brings home, and they suck.
Before she got with Johnny Depp,
baby, they don't suck. I really like your finger paint.
She was doing like extra work. She was like an extra in movies and shit like that.
I'd like you to do some extra work.
Has she ever been in the movies? Like that's the weird
but just
has she been like the leading lady before?
Maybe since
hold on,
just
years.
During this trial.
You know what's? Oh my god, my computer's probably listening to us because I just typed in IMDb and it said IMDb Amber Heard.
So it's either that or a lot of people have been searching up Amber Heard on IMDb to figure out if they know anything she's in.
She was the main female lead in Aquaman. That's kind of a big deal.
Shit! I just watched that. That's her.
Yep, that's
she's dope.
She's in Justice League. She's in The Stand. She's in.
I haven't seen any of these.
Magic Mike. She's in.
She's the redhead girl in Aquaman, though. Like the lead chick. Oh, all right. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her.
She's Mara.
She shit on Johnny
Pirates
Depp's
was
bed.
better.
She was in Zombieland. She's been in all
She's
sorts
a zombie. She was a zombie that got her head blown off in Zombieland.
She played Amber in Californication. She was in Pineapple Express.
Damn, I didn't realize any of that.
Working Pineapple Express.
Stone Girl
in Pineapple Express.
Was she his teenage girlfriend in Pineapple Express?
Might have been. She was Angie Anderson.
Yeah, that's his teenage girlfriend in the movie. Which, by the way, that's some. No, that's a fucking plot line of that movie. That it's like Seth Rogen is like a guy in his mid-20s and he's dating a girl in high school, and he's like in the hallways of the high school making out with her, and nobody has anything to fucking say about it. Nobody says
is that why he's done now because of like that same shit?
He's not done.
Fine. No, you're thinking of James Franco. But so while we're still on this whole Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing, a lot of people are like roasting Amber Heard online for like totally fabricating a bunch of bullshit and being crazy and like taking a shit in their bed and doing all sorts of crazy shit. It was a grumpy. When Howard was talking about the grumpy, it was telling me. Tracy sent in a video into our text line that was pretty damn funny. I'm going to put it up real quick for you guys.
Amber Heard?
Amber Heard video of her testifying on the stand.
And I sat there for a long time and I eventually turned the key and drove home. What did you do after that? I don't know. I don't remember what I did when I got home. I don't remember.
I get the point. This is funny.
Somebody put a Pinocchio filter
right?
on her face.
Oh man, that's good.
Give me that nice long nose. That's fantastic.
I was hoping as she talked, it was going to keep growing longer.
I don't know.
Like it did.
It gets a little bit longer, but not as long as JDirty. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but I mean, if either of you guys have watched any of her on the stand and like giving any of her testimony, it really does come across. It comes across like somebody in that NCIS or something like that, like just a bad actor up on stage, reading a bad script. Like they're doing their best with it, the best that they know how to do. But like, still the best that they know how to do with that material and with their skills is shit, and it's not going to come across fully convincing. And it's a bummer for everybody that's involved. Like, it's just...
How much longer does it get to go? Just until they decide one of them is not lying?
I mean...
Like, I just don't understand how
closing arguments. I don't know.
Until there's no more money to be made on it, honestly.
I'm not saying you guys are geniuses on it, but you clearly know more than I do. So
I'm not a legal professional. All I know is
I get it.
I get these things emailed to me, and I'm like, oh, that's funny.
I know. I would say it's until there's no more money to be made on it. And I would say right now there's still a lot of like news to be generated by this, and like those lawyers that are handling the cases are still on television after everybody walks out of the room, and that's got to be a big thrill for everybody. And
but I thought it was just on Facebook.
That's gotta be
Is it on TV?
For sure. Come on, all those people working in those courts where they handle just like bullshit divorce proceedings every day. They're like, now they have cameras on them because they got Johnny Depp smirking next to them all day. It's fantastic for them. They
talking
love
about
it.
grumpies.
So the judge and the lawyers, they're all going to eat that shit up until, I guess, as long as they can draw this thing out, and then as soon as it's done, it's
I thought it was done 2 weeks ago.
They'll all go back to their boring ass lives.
Well, I think who really wins here is the American people.
We do. We get stuff like grumpies and
grumpies
picking up fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
picking up fun.
Before we get off of into a track, I wanted to go back real quick because I was talking about how Tracy sent that into the chat.
And thank you.
Big ups to everybody that texts anything in, anybody that sends anything in. We've got regular contributors, Tracy, Wise Guys.
Are they called contributors?
Lacey ain't sent she ain't sent a shit into the show.
Contributors.
I was trying to use your word.
Send something into the show. But what I wanted to show you guys was a text message that we got after last week's show, and just see if either of you have anything to say about this and who this might be, because I was taken a little aback. Oh shit! We got it.
I was like, wait, that's their phone numbers.
Yo, Cotton, you gotta.
We can't do
I can't do anything about that.
You gotta put the cat shit up right there and then bring it back right here.
So why don't you explain what you just showed? Why don't you explain what you showed? You fucking.
I was
like, wait a minute, I don't think we can do that.
All right, so Cotton just edited that out for us because I just put up a bunch of people's phone numbers and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, all good. You didn't see them.
All I was trying to say was somebody texted into the Scrub Hop text message number, and that is 303-578-8952. Again, 303-578-8952. They asked us to show them our feet. Now, while we may or may not be interested in that,
and I may or may not have obliged. Go ahead.
Oh, there's a foot. There's a foot. Hold on. We got any more feet? No.
Well, you guys went full.
I went full foot.
I go full foot sometimes.
So yeah,
that's
we're
a
not
weird.
gonna do it.
Listen,
dog.
that's a weird fucking request. Okay, so don't send in requests into the chat to ask us to show us your feet.
Send us in whatever the fuck you want. We just aren't gonna. Do it
send
until
us
we
whatever
do it
you
live
want.
on the show when we talk about it.
Send us whatever you want. 303-578-8952. We love you.
You.
Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for contributing to the show. Thank you to Tracy for sending in that funny Amber Heard clip.
And thank you to Cotton for editing out Tracy's phone number for everybody.
Good job editing out those minutes. So I would like to take us into a track this evening if you guys would be down with that. Would you guys like a song?
Which track?
A cut rhymes like steak.
Number 7.
Rhymes like steak.
G.
So
number 7. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
So what is
Thanks a lot, coronavirus.
Lucky number 7?
Lucky number 7 was I went with what we were talking about in the chat, and I went number 7 off of Big Dirty Cotton Copious Notes, baby. I feel like we have not played enough of Copious Notes yet. Like, we've only played about 4 tracks off the record.
I don't know what number 7 is. Was I right? Oh, I was gonna say that and I thought I was wrong. Is it Sweet Dreams?
Is Play.
Fuck. I was like, no. Okay, well, Play's dope.
Tonight's song is Play.
I was gonna say we talked all about this, but that was on the
only on the
breakdown. Yes.
Release party. So if anybody does want to go back and watch the release party, we did a full hour-long episode. We had a special guest, Cutface, joined us. We talked about the record. We broke down every single song. The one thing that I wanted, the details are there. The one thing I wanted to say about this song is Cotton. We have a family member that texted me after listening to this record quite a bit, telling me their favorite song, and said, "Are you saying let the whores pray? Let the whores pray?"
Let the whores pray. Hey!
I said, "No, it's horns play." And they go, "Oh, that makes more sense."
Well, didn't they hear all those whores screaming in the beginning of the track?
Let the whores pray. And you know
let the whores pray. Let the whores pray. Hey!
Dear God, I did not mean to suck all those dicks on the way through the parking lot. Please forgive me.
I did honestly feel like when we were putting this out that it sounded like whores instead of horns. But
I've never heard whores.
I totally have, but I heard play, so I still didn't hear pray. And
you just thought a bunch of whores were like at a merry-go-round.
Yeah, they were playing, hanging out, having a good.
Like Snoop Dogg bought like a Dippin' Dots cart and brought it out to his estate.
While the horns played. So yeah, I mean,
let the horse pray. Let the horse pray. Hey!
We really did it. Shouts out our family member, and yeah, this is what is it playing?
Right here on Scrub Hop Talk. We'll be right back.
Will you shut up? People are trying to sleep.
Let the horse play, let the horse play. Hey! We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Hey! Fuck your gunplay, fists up if you want play, Hey! Let the horse play, let the horse play. Hey! We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Hey! Fuck your gunplay, fists up if you want play, Hey! We drink the water of the land, we drink your milkshake. Yeah. By now you ought to understand why you don't feel safe. Mobbing in the place and get it popping like a pill case. Honoring the greats, only ever dropping ill tapes. Father, lots of lames, we don't wanna, that's the breaks, that's the rub. But their mama's fed up by their mistakes. Too much drama in her day, she gotta send them away. Maybe BDC will show them how to be brave. Nah, it ain't likely. Catch a bare knuckle beating and leave bloody saying I fucking hate Pikes. Run it daily and nightly, didn't come to play nicely. Life is nothing but another cutaway to a fight scene. Straight frightening, see you shiver in your boots. You ain't crying while your lip quiver in the booth. Whips rip you to shreds like I'm quivers in the booth. Get it through your head, we play with a set of different rules. Let the horns play, let the horns play. Hey! We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Hey! Fuck your gunplay, fists up if you want play, Hey! Let the horns horseplay, let the horse play. We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Fuck your gunplay, fuck your gunplay. Fists up if you want play, if you want play.
I got these boys on a mission, like we've been on the job, but we don't hobnob. My squad never been called a fraud. You're old enough to know by now that we don't fuck around. Always got the name and lights, you know we been astound. Ain't miraculous and amazing. Known to rock a party for days and keep it blazing. Been the fire started decades, I'm never changing. Never been a fan of y'all lame, you can't faze me. We disagree with your tactics, really your whole approach. You got the most punchable face, we like to choke your throat. I'm here to play like coach, just let me get a chance. Guarantee the pen game stay tight like yoga pants. We got that horseplay like Bojack playing hacky sack. In the back office of the Hackensack Remax. Big facts, these dudes been known to hold their own. Get the fuck back, it's Dash, turn on the microphone.
Right. Let the horse play, let the horse play. We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Fuck your gunplay, fuck your gunplay. Fists up if you want play, if you want play. Let the horse play, let the horse play. We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Fuck your gunplay, fuck your gunplay. Fists up if you want play, if you want play.
If you hear the horse play, then for you it's too late. Someone said you wanna beef, well cool, the BDC will fill your plate. The days of us playing games are so far in the past. You wanted us, we're right here, so please proceed to kick our ass. Guarantee that we will whisk, walk away without the licks. To hear the horns play like when the Eagles get six. We just the wild predators, we hunt the waters like a kraken. Hear the horns play, scrub, hot body counter. And I advise cause I'm a parent and my content is explicit. And these bars will teach you lessons, so be sure that you don't miss it. Keep your head up in the game, proceed to pull it out the clouds. Cause if you don't keep a focus, you will never reach the crowd. Now my team is steady on the field, and even when I'm on the bench, you give the homies what they need, they never have to pinch. So you know that we the shit, so that explains the cinch. Yo, we go the extra mile compared to us, you only move an inch.
Let the horse play, let the horse play. We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Fuck your gunplay, fuck your gunplay. Fists up if you want play, if you want play. Let the horse play, let the horse play. We here for horseplay, here for horseplay. Fuck your gunplay, fuck your gunplay. Fists up if you want play, if you want play.
Come on. Come on.
I thought she was talking to the dog.
She was.
I know. Fucks. I mean, Jesus Christ, are we doing this?
Wouldn't be doing this. I didn't expect multiples.
Oh my God, that was dope. I was about to say that looked like Spud McKenzie. You remember that like Budweiser dog from?
It does look like Spud McKenzie, yeah.
And then that guy when he fell looked like this old patient I had named Mackenzie.
You guys think them Spud after that?
Yeah, well, we did when he couldn't hear us. After that, we just called him Wheelie Mac. No, that video, that video was dope as fuck. I love how the helmet was attached to the scooter. It never once was even on his head.
No.
And that scooter almost took out Spud.
Bounces off the ground.
Did you see how the scooter bounces over his head? His little dog head?
The dog was fine. I bet you, even with that footage, he
was fine.
He still had to pay like the $6 an hour charge.
Otto is fucking dead.
Great
dead.
drop. You brought your bitch to the motherfucking Waffle Hut.
The motherfucking Waffle Hut.
I got that one.
Get your fingers out my man's nose.
Mountain girl. Yeah, the dog's fine. I'm just saying he still had to pay to rent the scooter. That's all.
Well, he definitely did.
Maybe wherever he is like that's what happens if you don't put the helmet on and you try to go down the the stairs. It just like curb checks you, like brake checks you.
Could be.
That's a public safety video. Actually, that's a good video. Props to Tracy for sending that in.
That was not Tracy.
I know.
You know,
we hated on our last episode.
We did not hate on her.
I know. What's the next video, Trox?
Jesus
He's
Christ!
so angry anymore.
This one is
I've been angry
dedicated.
tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay, this one's dedicated to you then, because this is something that I could see you doing angrily.
Little motherfucker.
Oh. Did he just jumped over like a parking?
He didn't see there was a fucking.
He was trying to drive through a pile of birds.
Oh, I saw it.
Unfortunately, he drove over a median.
Little
Fucked up his car.
Wow. Yeah, because they were guarding an eighth of it, but the rest of it was visible. So that guy's just an idiot.
He's an idiot.
You can't hate birds and be stupid. You know what? You got to do it intelligently. That's what we're
You
doing.
gotta pick one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. And I choose to hate birds and be a genius. So if you guys like birds,
And here I am over here being a fucking idiot.
Yeah. What do you like birds? Idiot.
No, I've been thinking about it. You know, I really have been disliking birds more and more. The more they live in my mind, the more I dislike them.
Dude, they live in my no, that made sense. They live in my mind too, bro. Like you have no idea. You know how they say like if you hold a grudge, you're in your brain rent free?
Yeah.
It's like my dad and birds. Like that's the two things that are fucking my life up.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Like
my dad and birds.
That's where it's at.
I get it. I've been thinking.
Speaking of which,
I've been stuck on things that birds haven't done to me yet, but that they likely will do to me at one point, and that's attack my dog. And I think about it all the time. And
you think an owl might snatch your dog up?
Every single day of my life, and it's really hard to get through a lot of days. No, but you guys saying that, like, it's great that we're doing a show and we're just joking about it, but I don't like that we joke about that.
Are you under some weird impression the shit I say on here has no like realm of seriousness? I give you the truth, dog.
Every couple of days, hey, this is no bullshit. Every couple of days, I text Cotton and be like, "Have you thought lately about what an owl could do to your dog?"
I remember in like fourth grade, we had to like dissect owl pellets, and it was just full of like little animal bones.
It was full of my dog.
What if like one of those Harry Potter owls?
We had to dissect animal owl bones.
They were called owl pellets, and it was just full of like little creature bones.
It was full of creature bones that looked a lot like they belonged to your dog. Guys.
I'm just saying.
Please.
It's like the hot dog of the animal world.
You know what?
Please.
Cotton, I'm sorry that you feel this way. Why don't let's get into some fun stuff with vehicles.
What would you do if you walk out and you see like little biscuit face or whatever the fucking dumb name it has floating away with a bird?
There's never a chance where I would be okay. I don't think I would be all right again.
Just think about like the grip of the claws it would have to have on the dog to fly. You would hear the flapping of the wings and the squealing of your dog dying in the air.
Someone described it. Oh my god!
It was like baby owl lunch. You know what I mean?
Someone described it. They said a barn owl got a hold of a
baby
cat.
Birded, like chewing up into pieces first, and then fed to
because I
the
was
young.
explaining this fear to somebody. No, I'm going to talk over you because it's upsetting.
I don't care.
This fear, and they told me that a barn owl got a hold of their cat, and that they started throwing rocks at the owl until the owl let go of the cat. But the cat's back was already broken from the owl scooping it off of the ground.
Yes.
So it's like the cat's
So they wasted all those good rocks.
All those rocks are wasted, and the owl just flew away. It's fine at the end of it. And you still got a dead cat or dog.
Hey, buddy. I'm
when
sorry.
the owl homies were like, "Did you get hit by a rock?"
Like,
woo.
Yeah.
I'm
Woo!
sorry about your psychosis, and I'm sorry about your dog. You guys want to go into some fun stuff with vehicles?
I was having a blast with this. That's the first time we talked about birds. That was fun.
My dog's going to be okay.
Until it gets picked up.
Fucking owls, dog. Man, owls are demons from the sky. They are evil.
You're gonna be like the dad from Taken. Like, I will find you. I know how to find you.
I have a particular set of skills.
What you will have to do is just watch your dog fly away. Eventually,
he would dedicate the rest of his life to killing owls. Like he would be an owl killer.
Any
He'd
bird.
probably
any
like
bird.
eat your dog's brains out in the air and then just drop its corpse to like ruin traffic.
Any
Imagine
fucking
that.
bird.
And
I
in
don't give a
Seattle,
shit.
that would probably shut the city down and no school for 3 days.
Oh,
What if
my
he
God.
ate the bird? What if he ate the dog's brains out of the dog's skull and then dropped
The
the
dog
dog?
purposely comes to
I'm
your
here-
brother. There's no
If
brains
there's,
to eat.
if
Al's
there's a
gonna be
single
pissed it's hungry.
fucking bird watching this show right now that's thinking about doing something like that to my dog, I will fucking come to your dumbass tree. I'll climb up it with a blade or a bludgeoning
there's a
tool
single
of some
bird
sort,
watching
and I
this
will
show, he
fuck
says.
you up. Okay, I don't give
What
a
I'm
fuck
trying to get
where
at
you
here.
live,
Hey,
you
what I'm
piece of
trying to
shit
get at
bird.
here is that I agree. I'm just trying to turn you guys against. You know what I mean? Like this is part of my.
Done.
I'm like when a Marine would go into my high school job. Hey, you have your own room at home? You want
You
a
ever
bunk?
think about
Why don't
you
you
ever
get the
think
fuck
about
outta
joining
here?
Marines?
You have any tattoos? I was like, I have a hatchet man. He's like, is that about violence towards your mother? I was like, what? He's like, then you could join. I'm not even kidding. That was a weird night. But anyway, it was Juice Stop. I was like, you have to leave.
Hey, you know what? All right. This is going to be a good segue here because it involves birds, because it's filmed at Chick-fil-A, and vehicles. Check this out.
Okay, let's go.
Get your car. You understand? This is why we're concerned, ma'am.
Oh no. No. Oh no. So she's not in her car.
Oh God! Please tell her to stop. Oh my God! Tell her to get away from the car.
Where were the birds?
Chick-fil-A. They're in the.
I'll come back. She's called somebody.
Yeah.
That guy. Oh, do we not have the point where the guy who's filming then asks for his meal? Because that's all I wanted to hear is be like, yeah, actually, I had an order for Roger. It's 2
Dog,
chicken
and then the
nuggets
best-
Like, I'll buy hers.
waffle
Does she
fry.
have a
best part-
cream shake?
The best part is, I guarantee you, when that next car pulled up, the person leaned out of the window and said, "My pleasure."
Have a
Of
great
course,
day.
that's how
Thank you for
it's
choosing
fucking better.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
They
Have
always
you
say,
ever
"My
seen
pleasure."
Hobby
That's-
Lobby in the other side of
their
every
fucking-
parking lot?
That's their joint, dog.
We're all closed on Sundays. Don't you dare park your car here.
Yo, dog, I'm just saying, if I was filming that, I would not give a fuck about what was going on in front of me by the time I actually
Oh,
got
I
up and it was
would, but
time
I'd
for
still
my
get
order.
my lunch.
Yeah, I'm getting my order.
Yeah.
I always would eat Chick-fil-A.
I thought that was about to be a huge car pile up at the end of all of that. So the fact that dumb bitch just lost her car.
Well, what I gathered from the video was this woman was obviously very drunk and was
Got out
fighting
to
with
yell.
the drive-thru employees, got out to yell, but left her car in drive. And
What did that lady say?
she's like, hold on.
No. Back in the day, I'll go some fucking Pokemon or something. I don't remember what she said.
Oh,
You guys knew.
the lady that ripped apart the drive-thru window when she said, "I'll go Super Saiyan on you."
That.
yeah.
I was like, I don't remember, but you guys knew what
Some
it was.
fucking Pokemon.
I haven't even
thing.
taken on my full form.
I'll go Super Saiyan on you.
Get your car. You understand? This
Get
is
your
why
car.
we're concerned, ma'am.
This is
This
why
is
we're
why we're
concerned, man.
concerned, ma'am. She said, "Get your car."
Get your car.
It's funnier now that I understand it.
Concerned, ma'am.
But look at her manager badge swinging. She's letting it dangle.
Oh, she's got the
Wow.
lavender shirt. Everybody else is in the maroon, and she's rocking the lavender.
It's not lavender.
she's
It-
big
it's
deal.
white with really close together blue stripes because she's official. It just looks.
But why was
lavender
she
from this
getting
angle.
out? You know, like
Get your car.
She was gonna fight her.
This is why we're concerned, ma'am.
That's what-
this
It
is
looks
why we're
really hot
concerned.
there. Why is there a fan outdoors?
Georgia.
What good is that gonna do?
yeah, you ever been to the South, bro?
Yeah.
A fan above your car? Get the fuck
Mhm.
out of here. That's probably why she's mad. She's like, you're wasting electricity. Fuck my car.
She's never thought about electricity before in her life.
I don't
Here's some
know if
more
that's
fun
true. I'm
with
sure her
vehicles.
brother
Any
got the
aspect
chair or
of it.
something.
Here's a little more fun.
Joni here probably had one too many glasses of Pinot Gris. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy
What is Pinot Grigio? Oh my god. That sounds like some bootleg Bammer shit.
Yeah,
Play that
Pinot
again.
Grigio, my God, is a
Pinot
new
Grigio.
Sounds like a
my
Trader
God.
Joe's thing.
Yeah, it's a new Veritol from Trader Joe's.
It's probably like an organic
Pinot
cider.
Grigio, my God. And
Let's watch that once more time.
My God.
Let's watch Joni get her drive on.
Exclusive.
Joni here probably had one too many glasses of Pinot Grigio. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy.
What if they're homies and that's like a really
No, they are.
dope,
That's what I
really
took
dope put on.
They were driving behind them and being like, "Oh, Joni, she's had a couple too many." And
Oh, you think it was the whole follow me home so a cop doesn't get me?
yes, that's the way that I took that video.
They had a liquid
was
lunch. That's like noon 30.
yeah. Clark is Joni's friend, and Clark was trying to film the video. Joni crashed.
Oh.
Wow.
And there was someone in Joni's front seat too. That's a bad day for Joni and her homie.
Evan. Yeah, he didn't make it.
Oh man. They were always remember them? We used to call them E and J.
Yep, they did.
This one made me sad now. This video just made me sad.
His name wasn't really Evan. Calm the fuck down. We were just
Here.
musing.
I wonder if this one will make you feel better.
I legit didn't feel better until that guy's laugh. The dude who was filming that made that so much better than it was. Everything about it before his laugh is like kind of horrifying.
Fuck, man.
But the way that he expresses his joy at all of these people that he probably knows falling face first onto the ground off of a bus is
You can
really
keep talking. A couple of those guys jumped after. Like a guy just
Holy
fell.
shit.
Oh
my
man.
God.
I love that he fell.
I think the laughter that you were hearing there, Cotton, was all JDirty.
Was that all Jay laughing? That's so
I
fucking
think that
funny.
was all Jay's laughter.
It really
I don't
sounded
think
like it was like in the video.
no,
I just thought I
listen
missed
to
the
it back.
video laughing because that made me laugh really hard.
That was
so
Jay,
fucking funny.
that was Jay uncontrollably laughing at all of those people being thrown from that bus.
Oh my God, because it sounded like the laughter. No, it sounded like the laughter of someone who knew them and who was like comfortable with the situation because it was so free flowing. But no, it was just our co-host just laughing at other people falling.
That's
on
your
their
boy.
fucking face.
Because hold on a minute, I'm not an
JDirty
asshole.
Reacts available on YouTube.
If I had that, send me that. I'll do it.
I'll do it. Oh my God.
No, I've always said if you fucking set yourself up for a dumb outcome, which you know is probable, I don't feel bad for you. And all those people who didn't know that could and probably would happen. He brake checks because a kid runs in front of that thing, you're all gone. Like what happened. That's what I
muted it.
Yeah, that's
we
fine.
don't even need the volume.
Yeah, the bike hit his brakes. The guy driving the bike is the biggest asshole of them all. He started it.
Yep.
No, then he's like pretending to help. But I'm just saying, if you stand up there and then you're shocked that inertia throws your fucking homies off, that's not. I don't care. It's funny. I hope you broke an ankle. Nobody died. It's fine.
Exactly.
That's all.
Exactly.
What is that thing we used to say? You fucked around and you found out. You did something stupid, and that's what happened to you. So
we still say that. Yep.
I say cheers to you for being stupid. The guy in the back holding on, he's straight.
Well, we don't know about that.
Probably non-binary. Excuse me.
I got.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of non-binary, he's waiting down that fucking thing. What have you been practicing? Go on.
You know what? This one also involves a vehicle, but this is somebody that was caught breaking into somebody's car in a parking garage. And the person that caught them breaking into their car is following them through said parking garage. And
in a car or on foot?
On foot.
Okay.
And they're filming.
Okay. He's out.
out fucking cold.
That fucking
He
pole
is
Tysoned his ass.
out cold.
He was what was he trying to say too? Like, I'm fucking leaving.
He got
out
wrecked.
of here, dog.
Your dentine ice, your 87 cents in that koozie
Exactly.
are mine, dog.
An old boy got
Nice.
wrecked, man. He was done.
It's like half a pack too.
He was done, son.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Let me see here.
I thought he was gonna start yelling like, "Hey, I know you stole my shit." Like, I thought there was gonna be a lot more dialogue.
No, that was it.
If you
It
caught
was just
someone breaking into
chasing
your
him down.
car, would you like calmly walk after him filming, or would you like attempt to maybe go handle your business and not have a documentation of it?
Oh, I'd get in my car and run him
Yeah.
down with the car. Yeah.
No, you got to beat him.
I'd
up. You
show him.
can't do that.
I'd show him that it was nerd bashing time. You know what
I'm
I mean?
just saying. I don't know if I'd
I
casually.
did.
Like, I'm
I
gonna
did
walk
not
after
just
you.
say that I was gonna run somebody down with my car. That's not what I
No.
meant.
Oh, I
I'd
didn't hear
bash those
that at
nerds.
all.
I'd bash
No.
them up just like a couple of nerds that they are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Trox is saying that he would connect with the song you play coming out of a commercial during a radio show.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Speaking of bumpers, what's next?
Well, so I'm going to take us in a completely different direction now. And this next video, I pull. So Cotton will have already seen this because unfortunately this got played on the newest episode of YMH. But it was something that Wise
your
Guy
mom's
sent
house?
it. Yes. Jesus. Cotton is what a great co-host. Thanks.
I'm burping. I'm yawning. Listen, I'm going through my own shit. That doesn't mean I'm not here and I'm not with you.
Your face
So-
is going through menopause on the show.
The-
Relax.
Wise Guys sent this clip in a few weeks ago. And so I've
I
had
don't
it
even know what
kind
that
of-
means.
I've had it
works, though.
queued up. Son of a bitch.
Shut up.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God, shut up. Just play the clip.
I've had this clip queued up for a few weeks now, and I didn't
Oh, so
play
we
it.
could have
And then
beat YMH, but then you
when I saw it on YMH, I was like, damn it, I should have played this. But Jay has not seen it, and that's the
Yes,
only,
I'm
that's
ready,
the
I'm
only
ready.
reason why I feel the need to play, because I need
Oh
Jay
my
to see this and give me his
God.
reaction. Thank you.
I can't believe this is the fucking one that you've had for a while. Holy shit. This is the one that I don't want to see.
Is that a real person or are we at like?
Yeah, dude.
No, this is at Spirit.
No, apparently it's a real man. Look at his face and mouth.
Dog.
He's picking his nose.
Picking his nose.
I don't want to watch this again.
Dog.
Ah! It's gonna be in
What
my
is-
dreams.
Wait, what is?
Dog. Okay, so that is a
Please.
109-year-old Tibetan monk. That is
Ah!
basically 109, dog, that has basically like lost all of their skin, essentially, right? Like
No,
that
like
was like
all they are is skin and bones. Literally, like there's no muscle tone. There's no muscle at all. There's
but there was muscle enough for him to reach up and pick his nose and tap the little kid on the head.
Ah!
I think Strange Music should get a hold of that dude.
Why is
Yeah.
this the one that you had to fucking have?
Wasn't that what he kept saying? 9.
You know what? And the reason why is because when Wise Guys sent it to me, I was like, "That's fucking crazy, dog." And I've had it on deck for a few weeks, and then as soon as I saw it again, I was like, "Man, Jay needs to see this. I need to see his reaction." So, and
It's
I knew
real. Like you
he's not
sure?
gonna see it. It's real. Yeah,
I don't care what he says. Play it again because I need to.
All right.
It's not a
Oh,
dead
fuck,
person.
man. I don't like it. It really upsets me. Look, he's touching her fucking head.
She's
Oh.
she's beating herself with his hand.
ฝั่งนี้สิลูก
Fair.
หลวงพ่อใหญ่จะได้
Beating
ถูก
herself.
Look at it goes back like it's fucking like. Are you sure there's not a try me button at the bottom of his foot?
จะทำหลวงพ่อใหญ่เรื่อง
Like
หลาย
it's only
เบาๆ
happening when she goes up and shows motion. And IBM and Apple are getting good with their graphics. What if this is like if the little girl doesn't look shook?
wild,
Oh.
wild as fuck, dog.
He's 108,
109
109.
Tibetan
So that little
monk.
girl has known him since she was 107. Like that's her whole life. That's crazy. Think of the memories she had with her grandfather back in the day.
He was so spry.
How do you remember your grandfather? Oh, mine was a demon in a bed in the living room. What was your grandpa like?
My grandpa was $49.99 if you had a coupon.
My grandpa was always a 104-year-old demon living in my bedroom. What about your grandpa?
It's almost like
it's so scary. How could you live with that?
Hey, big ups, wise guys. Thanks for sending in shit like that. That's fucking awesome.
Shit like that
I would never. Those things would never come across my feed. So thank you for sending that because that's
don't
fucking
send
great.
shit like that.
Are we still talking about Pineapple Express? Like that? I don't feel like that shit was real. Like that was weird.
I'd rather watch Amber Heard be a bad actress than watch shit.
Be
like
bad
that.
actor.
I can't.
If that's a real person, how is that the only footage? I want more of that. If you have any more footage of old Grandpa Leatherface, holler at us because that shit was dope. I want to see it. I want to experience it. I just moved my computer.
Okay,
he wants to put old Grandpa Leatherface in his mouth.
I'm so bummed out right now. This is such a bummer.
Like blowing that guy would be like beef jerky.
Do you think he could still get it up?
Oh, could you imagine that long?
Do you think there's a dick
scary,
in there?
Sad boner?
No,
that's what I want to know.
A dick is a penis is muscle. Like no, he might have like small ass little like BB testicles, but that's it. He's got like a nubbin. I'm just saying, like a penis is a muscle, and there's no muscle left on that guy's body.
What if that's where the rest of his blood
why
went?
Mine is strong.
What if that's where the rest? That's why he doesn't have any like.
You think he's just packing like this super hog?
He's just got this fucking meat, just meat rocking on him, and it's fucking hard, and it is ready to go.
That's why he doesn't have any definition of the rest of his body.
That's why his face, his cheeks are sunken in because all of the blood and focus in his body is down on his dick.
Is that why he's so used to people just grabbing his hand and doing whatever they want?
And he's rocking like he's got like a Lexington steel down there, and
man,
massive.
I don't think there's like a burnt toothpick down there. You know what I mean? Like there's zero shriveled up piece of wood that you could possibly consider down there. Like there's just nothing. That man is nothing.
You haven't seen what I could consider. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, we're out of
I want
line.
to see what
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Sometimes you leave.
You always know where to end us. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good thing you like change topics.
Thank you.
JDirty. Show me your box.
I'm gonna, but that guy made me really happy.
I hate that guy. That guy really bums me out. And honestly, I just to pull the curtain back a little bit. I just saw that video for the first time
anymore. If
like
we're being
3
fair.
or 4 hours ago. I was hanging out by myself in my living room watching that episode of YMH that he was talking about like 3 hours ago, and I saw that for the first time. And when I saw it, I was so upset. That was all I was thinking about is how upset I was.
As you both know, I make it a habit to, if they ever play anything before I pulled it, I'm never pull
so
those
glad
videos.
you chose to play that.
I don't do it out of a habit because I'm like, I want to find things that are more specific to our show. But I already had that video first, and I wanted Jay's reaction. I knew he wasn't going to see it on YMH. So
Were you waiting for the guy to actually die to play it, or what was the holdup? Because at this rate, you were going to sit for a while.
I've had it on. I've had it on deck for 2 weeks now, and it's just been sitting on my computer.
Literally, that should have been too much time.
I'll get better. I'll do better.
Don't get better. I do want to do the box thing, but I was just gonna say that reminded me of Socially Awkward, where every time, for the longest time, we would do an interview, and a week later, Fago Lovers did an interview with that exact same person. It was very weird. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Kosher.
Is that why they're not fucking promoting our goddamn things? Still, right now, what's up? Come on, we'll have you back on. Anyways, JDirty, what's in the box? I got a fresh ass thing this week.
Show me your box.
This week I got a custom piece, not that I had made, but somebody made some shirts. It was another raffle or waffle, as I've explained to you gentlemen, when this guy, I remember I showed you that purple Carnival of Carnage, not hoodie, but sweatshirt. The black and white face on the purple sweatshirt. It was a same exact guy, same thing, where he makes, he'll do a raffle for a random shirt. You give him your size and you just get what you get in the mail, and he makes something dope. So this time he did it again, and this time I got this shirt, and it came in yesterday, and I'm crazy geeked to fucking wear it.
Whoa.
Isn't that sick? Can you see it? The whole thing?
Yeah. That's so fucking cool. Is there anything on the back?
Yeah, he put the old school, like, OG Hatchet Man on it again.
Wow. That's
and if you
cool,
know anything
man.
about JDirty, I like purple. I love the riddle box, and I definitely love wearing bright colored t-shirts. So this shirt is so fucking ill, and I'm stupid fucking excited about it. And that is what's in the box this week. It came with two, but the other one's it's the purple version, but it's a tank top. And I am no longer a tank top person, so that's going to get sold tomorrow. So if you're interested, it sold 2 days ago. Hit me up.
You don't like a tank top?
No, it's not like, no, it doesn't work. Yeah,
fine.
No. I'm sorry. It's just not going to work. It's not.
Thanks for showing us what was inside this week.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
That was a great box. Love your box.
I was very excited to get it.
Now we should talk a little bit about what's inside the television box. Do you guys have any recommendations this week? And
Troxy
Cotton, hit me with it. Hit me with it.
I do.
Hey, Troxy Cotton, pull up with that same energy, bro. You're like over there.
Oh,
you just
wow.
Pull up, have that same energy.
Well, if you guys didn't know about my recommendation this week, let me tell you about it. Because if I have anything to do for you this week,
you are literally an hour and 17 minutes.
Whoa, let's get going with this week's recommendation. Wow, let's have it with a lot of energy when we recommend this week's. I'm okay with soft. I'm okay with big. I am. So no.
Just for the record, big. They call me soft.
It dropped on Mother's Day, which was when our last episode dropped, but that was just a few days ago upon us recording this. And speaking of your mom's house, YMH, what Big Trox and I were just talking about, this is very much related to that. Christina Pajitsky, half of Your Mom's House podcast, the co-host, so to speak, she dropped a Netflix special on Mother's Day, and it was titled Mom Genes, and that's genes like as in your genetics. Mom Genes by Christina P. on Netflix on Mother's Day. God damn, if that wasn't one of the better specials that I've seen so far this year. I know, and just last week, I recommended a special. That was Chris DiStefano. That one was fantastic, too.
That was good.
And then even a few weeks before that, there was Gerard Carmine. Like, it's just been good special after good special after good special this year. But this one, because I'm already such a big fan of her and her show every single week, man, took the fucking cake for me. Loved it.
Really hit home.
Really hit home. And it's funny because, like, this is someone that a few years ago I didn't know existed. And I found the podcast. Big Trox and I both did. We became fans around the same time. And since then, I've just been like constantly consuming hers and her husband's content. And this was like kind of an amalgamation of that. It's fantastic. Loved it.
Nice.
Thank you, Christina P. Mom Jeans. Next time you're in town, I'll get another picture with you. It'll be cool.
It's fantastic. It's a really, really good special, Jay. You got to check it out. I know you love stand-up specials.
I think she's hilarious. When she comes on Sirius, I laugh my ass off.
It's fucking great. It's so well done. And there's a couple like inside kind of YMH jokes that if you listen to the pod, appreciate more, but very little. Like I made note of that like minutes in. I'm like, I don't think she's made a reference to YMH at all. Like she made it very much like down the middle, like she could it could stand on its own, and you don't need to know references to get her stand up at all.
Gotcha.
There were like little like Easter egg references in there. Like it would be like a little line here or there that she would say like once or twice, and it would be like, "Oh,
but it's
I'm
not
saying
gonna,
this thing
the non-YMH person's not gonna
exactly
get lost.
Exactly.
No,
anybody else just watching
hear, like,
the show is like, "Oh, I get it."
You'd hear like a quick little pop in the audience, and she'd acknowledge it, and then she'd just power through. But it's
thank you.
It's it's a fucking phenomenal special. Good recommendation, Cotton. I watched it with my wife on Mother's Day. We popped that on the TV and
Jesus
loved
Christ,
every
did
minute.
you do
of it.
anything romantic? You were watching comedy. You were commenting on the show. Like, were you not present?
No,
no.
What I was gonna say is it's funny because I don't listen to YMH at all.
Yeah.
I've seen the 2 short episode and the I think I may have watched more clips from that one, but otherwise it was
Hey, too dope.
Shaggy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say maybe never again, but yeah, the 2 dope one for sure. What was I trying to say? However, I hear Tom Segura and Christina P on the Raw Dog all the time. And they never say their name, but the second they come on, I know exactly who they are because I'm closetly a fan. And I'm gonna start doing comedy, so we're gonna get into that too on the reaction.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna actually start with Tom Segura. He's the first person on my comedy list to start. But yeah,
Fantastic.
I'll check that out for sure.
Yeah,
Mom
check
Jeans,
out
Christina P.
Mom Jeans, fucking hilarious.
Say your last name, Pazinski.
She just has it on there as Christina P.
Oh, okay, yeah, Christina P. Mom Jeans, GENES.
Yeah, she doesn't go by Pajitsky on
Pajitsky.
Pajitsky effect. She doesn't go by that on
Are they
Netflix.
Guatemalan?
That's right.
She is Hungarian. She's a Hungo.
Hungo.
I watched a new show this week that I think you guys might dig. I don't know. It's kind of on the fringe a little bit. It's on Hulu.
I didn't like that.
It's fringe on Hulu. No, the show is called. I had to take a screenshot here because I couldn't remember. Cults and Extreme Beliefs, and it's like a cult documentary on Hulu off of A&E. And I watched the first 2 episodes, and the first one was on Nexium, which we've talked about on this show a lot with Keith Raniere and that fucking scumbag piece of shit. Great. And
that was an odd
that episode on here was good. There was like
cool stuff.
There was a couple new things that I hadn't heard in the other docs that I had listened to and watched, and so that was kind of cool. And then the second one was on Jehovah's Witnesses, and that was also really fucking
Was it
interesting.
called Knock Knock? It should have been.
That's one of the ones that's like there's a lot of
Wait,
people
what
that
was it
argue
called?
it's
I feel
not
like
a
they
cult.
fucked up.
The episode is just called Jehovah's Witnesses. It's just based on each.
I got you.
It's a
very
mini
culty.
series, and it's 6 episodes on A&E, and I've been watching it on Hulu. Highly recommend it. The first 2 episodes so far have been really good. If you're into cult stuff at all, if you're into crazy kind of wacky documentaries, it's definitely up your alley. So check it out. JDirty.
I'm saving mine because all I've had a chance to do is try to catch up with you two fellas on Ozarks. So I've got just 2 more left. The show with 0 details because I know as fast as you guys watched it, it's kind of hard to differentiate what I've seen and what I haven't. So I don't want to do that. But
where you are, Marty's still alive, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, and Wendy still has a whole head.
I'm not going to even do that. I don't even want the joke because it's not funny to me, and I'm not putting up with your childish bullshit. So what I'm saying is next week on the Scrub Hop Talk Live episode where Jonah dies, next week's Scrub Hop Talk Live is going to be a full breakdown. So this Wednesday, in like 3 days from the airing of this episode, we're going to do a full breakdown discussion of the last 7 episodes, but also just Ozarks as a whole because now it's over.
The series in conclusion.
I'm so jealous that you guys have seen it because I'd love to discuss it. But on the same note, I will be there
No spoilers.
But the next time we do this, I'll be there with you guys. No, I don't want to talk
spoilers
about it
at all. We'll let you get through it. It's fucking phenomenal. I'm a big fan.
If you were where I was, I would say I'd want to throw out speculations I have, but I don't want to even like see your faces, like, because it would give too much away. You know what I mean? So like, I want to discuss it, but I don't want to.
It.
Yeah,
because I didn't guess any of the stuff that happened.
Me neither.
They wrapped it up. I'm not going to say anything.
When we're done, I'm going to send you
good. It's fucking good.
One thing I've been saying for like since middle of the first 8 of this season.
Okay.
Yeah, that I keep saying to my wife, like, I'm going to just send you guys a thing, so don't respond at all.
All right.
Because I don't want to know what you think, but I've got a theory of at least one thing.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, that's what's on Netflix. I don't have anything to talk about, but I've been watching a lot. There we go. Boom. All right. Let's go to Florida. Let's go visit the Marlins. You know
Florida.
They seem
Florida,
man.
On episode 92's episode of Florida Man.
That's the name of the state.
This one is fun.
I know what you're referencing. That's a good one.
It's something that we've talked about on the show. I don't know if it was one of the live shows or on the main show, but Mike Tyson won't face charges for punching Florida man on an airplane.
Thank God.
This shit is so okay. So
I wish I was more famous.
We'll go through the article a little bit. I was so excited to see that this was on Florida Man because we've all seen the video, right, of Mike Tyson beating the living shit out of the guy in the airplane.
I have not seen the video actually, but I'm very well versed in the story to know what happened.
You didn't hear about it and go watch it? There's too much content these days.
That's the thing.
I was mad you didn't watch my shit. Now I
didn't see
Mike Tyson beat the guy up.
I didn't see that lead singer pee on the guy. I didn't see Mike Tyson beat up the guy. I didn't see. I mean, that's.
No, we showed you the lead singer peeing on the guy.
No, you didn't. We weren't allowed to show that. So I still haven't seen that either.
You never watched that? Didn't show
that's
that?
what I'm saying. No, we
didn't. I must see. I googled it by myself. Anyway,
he googled it while we were talking.
The video of Mike Tyson. Okay, so this guy fucking, and I'm gonna get into
Let's
the
get
article
over the fact that you don't try to involve yourself with the show at all. And
dog, he has no outside of filming the show. He has no interest of anything that we do here.
Stop it.
That's it. It's filming. It's on the air. It's on the air, and then outside of being on the air, he is no longer involved. But Cotton, in this video, Mike Tyson stands up in his airplane seat and reaches behind the seat and just beats the shit out of this guy.
But at the end though, he doesn't look that beat the shit out of by Mike Tyson. He looks beat up, but
not Mike Tyson.
It was probably
he
Mike
was wrestle. I think he was stomping the floor every time like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson won't be charged after an altercation at San Francisco International Airport last month, according to San Mateo.
It wasn't at the airport; it was in the sky.
No,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Why does that say?
I thought it was when they landed.
Maybe they were already on the ground.
Yeah, I thought it was when they had landed.
Yeah,
some international water game.
Oh yeah, the plane was leaving. The plane was leaving SFO. So it says, according to Tyson's representatives, the man who was intoxicated harassed Tyson, threw a water bottle at the former boxer while he was in his seat. Tyson had been in San Francisco promoting a new social media app in conjunction with 420 Fest in Golden Gate Park. Right. San Mateo District Attorney told KRON on Tuesday morning that his office concluded its review of allegations. We've reviewed the police reports of the San Francisco Police Department. Our decision is that we will not file any charges against Mr. Tyson based on the circumstances surrounding the confrontation. These include the conduct of the victim leading up to the incident, the interaction between Mr. Tyson and the victim, as well as the requests of both the victim and Mr. Tyson that no charges be filed in this case. So
Why is
means
the victim not
that
trying to sue him?
exactly. So the guy was like, "Please don't sue Mike Tyson."
Yeah, seriously, like that's
Got
a
some
bad
sense
day.
knocked into him.
No shit.
Man.
The district attorney's office said it has closed the case. Video of the altercation taken on April 20th video shows Tyson leaning over the back of his seat, repeatedly striking the other passenger.
Yeah, it does. Do you guys see
bound
that?
for Florida. Cotton, you see that video?
Stop it.
Something we might talk about on the show.
Prior to the physical altercation, the other passenger was seen in the video standing over Tyson's seat, waving his arms and talking animatedly while the former boxer sits quietly. Attorneys for Tyson praised the district attorney's decision in a statement on Tuesday, thanking law enforcement for their careful, diligent, and professional
So bottom
work.
line is the guy Tyson is not going to go to jail or get
Negative.
sued for
And I
beating
knew
the guy up.
as soon as I watched the video, I was like, he's not going to get in trouble for that. Like,
And when I watched it, I
guy,
was like, well, Tyson's going to have to sell a lot of weed gummies.
dude, that guy was harassing the fuck out of him, though.
But I thought these days, unless you like put your hands on somebody, but it says he threw a water bottle at him, and then that right there,
once you throw
becomes
something
different.
at somebody, that's considered like
then
a
it's self-defense.
projectile or a missile.
The
or,
video just shows him yelling, not even yelling, just like repetitively, like, "Hey Tyson, come on!" Man.
So the video doesn't even show the whole thing. So it's almost like seeing the video, you might not even get the whole story. Is that?
Yeah, but you see him beat the guy, which is what the point is.
Interesting.
This doesn't work.
Oh boy, you got to watch the whole video.
Tyson, who's now retired from boxing, was in San Francisco in April for the annual 420th Cannabis
I thought we
Fest
summed up
in
the
Golden
reading
Gate
of
Park, where he was promoting his cannabis brand Tyson 2.0. I love that. Tyson has also been promoting his social media app called Relevant and has been scheduled to explore the wide range of topics that interest him, from business to history to weed and sports and social topics.
What do you think interests Mike Tyson about history?
Weed.
I'm sure
Because
lots.
he forgot it all.
No, Mike Tyson's he's very interesting guy, dog. You should watch some.
Like,
His interviews are like
he is.
super fucking interesting.
But do you think he was like, I'm still really worried about the Revolutionary War? like,
that was a pretty good Tyson.
I've heard him talk a lot about Alexander the Great on.
That's what I'm saying.
Podcast.
Do you think Aaron Burr is really guilty?
No, these last two paragraphs are completely unnecessary, unneeded, but I'm reading them anyways.
Go ahead.
Tyson was previously the youngest heavyweight champion in history in 1987 at age 20. During his career, he had 50 wins, 44 of them by knockout.
In case
Not
anyone
needed in
reading this
article.
does not know who Mike Tyson is.
In the 1990s, Tyson served 3 years in prison after being convicted of rape. He has maintained his innocence in that case. Tyson, who was also briefly barred from boxing after infamously biting off part of Evander Holyfield's ear during a fight in 1997.
That is okay.
Was
so
any of that shit necessary?
So yes, the final sentence was necessary because they were trying to use that to promote the new weed gummies that he's been hawking, which are in the shape of an ear with a bite taken out of them.
That's
so that
true.
is a real thing.
Yeah,
he
but
is
what
really
product
selling
gets
those.
sold off of? Oh yeah, he also rapes.
He also rapes and bites off ears. And check out these gummies.
Not at
This
the
guy-
same time.
This
Think
guy
about the
is
other
an
gummies he
American
does.
hero. He's an American hero that just beat the shit out of a guy on an airplane, bit the ear off of another man, and raped somebody and then did jail.
Allegedly on at least two of those things. Mike, we don't want any heat.
I
Please come on the
want
show.
none of your smoke. None of
Please.
it.
Mike,
I'd like to try.
if I ever,
mean,
if Mike,
I was not a,
if I meet you in public, I'm not only gonna not be annoying to you, I'm gonna be the nicest person you've ever met. You're gonna be like, I wish he was around all the time because he's so nice and like.
if I met
giving
Mike
and
Tyson, I'd
charitable.
start quoting his roast jokes.
I love
That's
I love me some Mike Tyson.
Mike
how I like
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I want to end this episode of or this edition of Florida Man by saying I love you and
Love you.
thank you for
And
giving
welcome
us.
to the show.
Come
Send us
come
some
on the
weed
show.
gummies.
Send us, yeah, that's fine. We'll try it.
Florida man. Florida man.
Hell yeah, man. That was dope as fuck. Mike Tyson, I'm glad you're not going to jail.
That was
You
a
guys,
lot.
this has been a lot of fun tonight.
Sure.
A lot.
I'm sorry.
It's been a lot.
We got the ending banner, and you're going to go ahead and tell me we should have done something different for you? Guys, I got an early morning. I gotta deliver a bag of candy bars by noon 30.
He's doing like a Courage the Cowardly Lion type thing right here. That's pretty good.
Fucking piece of shit.
If you don't,
Listen,
you don't
guys,
feel like big Trox right now, and you've been entertained more than Cotton right now, we appreciate you.
we appreciate you. Fuck what
We
these
thank
guys
you.
say. Even though it looked like I was talking.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
I do
You
want to
said
shake
fuck
your
what
hand.
these guys say. You're over there.
Fuck what these guys say. I love you guys. I'm happy that I'm here.
We
I'm
watched
happy
him
you're
wake up
here.
during the song tonight, and then he
I
sent us a
didn't
text
wake
to tell
up.
people I was like pretending to sleep. Tell
I
him I was
never
frozen.
fell asleep.
Fucking ass.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
What
for
song did we
joining
play
us
tonight?
We
Yeah,
played
what
that
song was that?
one. It was called it was off
It was
our
off of
record.
our catalog.
I know what it was. Fuck off. Take
Hell
us
yeah.
out of it.
I'm
done
just
with you
kidding.
guys.
Cotton, you're fine. You're fine.
Ugh.
There you go. You're going to totally get laid off of online apps this week. I promise.
Yeah, I bet.
Anyway.
Yeah, I bet I will. It was aggressive oral that I was receiving.
Yeah, I bet it was. It's funny. That was the same night he got the puppy. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for joining us. This is Scrub Hop Talk.
Coincidence.
92. Myself, JDirty, Big Trox, and Troxy Cotton come together. We form the mighty BDC, Big Dirty Cotton. Check out our Spotify, our YouTube. Well, this is our YouTube. You can check it out there. Or if you're on Twitch, check out scrubhop.com for all of our videos. Spotify, anywhere you stream music for this and these episodes on podcast form, and all of our like 10,000 records that Scrub Hop has put out. Check us out.
Yeah,
you guys,
really
anything else to
appreciate
add, fellas? Check out JDirty Reacts. Check us out on Patreon. Check us out. Just keep checking us out. It's super dope.
I need all that, bro.
We appreciate you guys so very much. We'll see you next time. Scrub Hop. We love you guys.